Hello, this is Lego Master 1470, and this is the base that I've been promising for about 5 days or a week now. It was supposed to be due next week, but due to a 5-day weekend, I have it done early. So here it is. So first, let me give some background behind this mock, or what is going on. The clones have been planning this attack, and they forgot to cover up one of their radio signals, or whatever you'd like to call it, to each other. And the separatists picked it up, and they knew that there was going to be an attack, but they weren't sure when it was going to happen. And so they were just prepared, and so they got some of these reinforcements, but also to deliver the reinforcements before the enemy came was General Grievous and Count Dooku, and they were just here dropping off the reinforcements. They weren't expecting the attack, but they got stuck in it. So first, let me start off with the clone side. We have an ATTE with 3 clones on the side, trampling the grass underneath of it. And then we have a destroyed ball turret, or whatever you'd like to call it, from the gunship. And then we have a dead clone with a minigun. And then we have 3 clone speeders that were coming around. And then we have the pilot and a gunner. And then the deck sergeant, 2 clones jumping out, another dead sergeant. And earlier, another gunship came by and dropped off the captain and his little 5-man squad. And now this gunship is coming down to drop off another 5-man squad with the commander. And then you have this little oasis without any trees. So that's pretty much the clone side of it. Let me just get a view from up here. And then the droids, we will start with their little buildings. So first off, we have the main building, which is where the meeting between all of the leaders are taking place. The tactical droid, the battle droid commander, Count Dooku, General Grievous, guarded by Magna Guard and a commando droid captain. And we'll also have Jango Fett around a clear table. And this building is guarded by 4 commando droids with an awesome walkway made of tiles. And then there's an underground system from the generator in this building that is producing this energy in the form of a solid, which is coming through here, and it is being forced and using pressure turned into these crystals to be shipped off to turned into energy to use the droid blasters. But then we have all of these crates and a pilot droid working the little instruments. And then we have a piping system across the top. And then if we move over to the other building, we have these radar dishes here. And then a little wing generator. And if we and then over here, there's some exterior lighting, some more pipe going around to a little valve. And if we take this off, we can see that there's a speeder there, but we also see a battle droid running down the stairs to get to the battle, and more exterior lighting. And then in here, we have more piping to run the wind generator. And then we have some more controls and a few more windows. And then down below that, we have a droid recharge station. And then another security droid guarding a door that to open, you have four levers, 2 here and 2 here, that you must pull down simultaneously to remove that. And to get to the generator. Or, yeah. Which, well, the wind generator sends it down to here, and this turns it into the energy. And then we have a sliding door, which I'm going to set this to see if we can get it to work. But we just push it over and just... So, and that works just by using longer, these pieces longer, I guess, the flat, longer tiles than really necessary. And then also in this upper one, we have a little table for the droids to stand around. Now, if we get out to the exterior part, we start with a spider droid here, with these little squads along the front. They're supposed to be little 6-man squads, but on this one here, one is running down the stairs in there, and one is also being recharged, as you saw. So there's only 4 in here, and each little squad is backed up by a droideka, or as some may know it, a destroyer. And you have the Corporate Alliance tank droid, battle droid commander, and then we have a destroyed droid where his body was thrown back and his head fell straight down on his legs. The little spider droid, and then we have a 7-man super battle droid squadron with 3 more droidekas, or destroyers. And then 2 battle droids running turrets. So that was this base. Oh, one more thing is the terrain, or the climate, I guess. The grass here is fewer and further between. Over here it is denser because it is closer to the water, and so it is getting more moisture, and so it will grow better. So if any of you were like, oh, the grass was wrong, no, it was actually meant to be that way for certain reasons. So, that was the base, or mock, or whatever you would prefer to call it. But please rate, comment, subscribe. I would really appreciate your comments to tell me how I could do anything better. I will be trying to get a few more things to help make my bases a little better. I think I'm going to start actually making them smaller, so I might be able to put in a little more detail, so they won't be a little, how do I say, empty. So if you think that would be good, leave a comment below, like. So that's all I have to say. Please stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.